It's a Rambling Gaming Dude!
Alright, let's take him on. Ramble Gaming versus Rambling Gaming Dude.
Alright, who's gonna win? What does he like to
No, he's gonna fuck us up. Oh, look at him.
Oh my god.
He's
Gamer
not even wearing
Rich.
pants. He's not even wearing pants.
Gamer Rich. He's a Growlithe!
Growlithe. Growlithe.
Alright.
I'm still salty about that debate, but I'm gonna move
Why are you
on.
Salty?
Because, like, I feel like that he seems like...
What an asshole. You're gonna fuck
yeah.
this guy up, even though he's not real.
Yeah, it's not
also
real.
it's also why I want to be a writer, because that character is so well written. You can talk about him like he's a real person, and you don't know everything about him already.
Right.
He's not a character you can say, this is everything about this character.
Well, just on his
because
viewpoints,
the character
you
is
can tell a
so
lot about
complex. You can tell his character flaws in his character, like strengths and weaknesses and development over the course of the
So were you
backstory and course of development.
coming up with the theory of what the real thing meant for him, or the real thing meant for like anybody? Because that could go on for that could.
It's hard. It's hard because it's just like a blanket statement. What is the real thing?
Just like, what's the purpose of life? Nobody knows the
What is
purpose
love?
of life. Yeah, what is love exactly?
No, I think the show basically tackles
Yeah.
like what is adolescence? Does adolescence matter? Does like high school? Does adolescence? Does any of this matter? Because most people are like, no, this doesn't fucking matter. But the show argues,
Does it matter?
yes, this does matter.
Alright.
Like this
your
fucking
answer.
like this actually matters. In a way that, maybe it won't matter as much to some people, but maybe to other people this matters. Maybe the relationships we make here actually matter, and they shouldn't be tossed aside. We shouldn't just decide right when we enter high school that this is all superficial, that this is somehow not real.
And also, you don't have to just make your friends from the same schools. You can make your friends anywhere.
Yes, you can.
So,
But it's like, I don't know. But
I feel like I've just tackled this debate too
Oh my
much.
god.
So. Full picks, hey, am I right?
12 picks.
What is Dragon Ball spitting out? Jesus
Sonic
Christ.
Boom.
Oh.
Sonic Boom!
From his mouth.
He's a guile man.
Hey, here's my Sonic Boom.
Good job, guys.
We did
Way
it. We
to
beat
go.
the Rambling Gaming Dude.
Rambling Gaming Dude.
That's
what can I
awesome.
say?
Actually, I was not expecting that. Rambling game, dude.
Missed the big chance.
Me and you both, buddy.
Here's the big chance.
Give us 17,000.
I didn't play my numbers and
All
drew
right,
my numbers in
excuse
the
me
lottery.
while I take a leak
Dude, I need to
and
pee like crazy
contemplate
too.
that
Yeah.
debate even more.
You guys can both just leave them, I guess.
That is so
Playing
let's
games
play
and
right away. I'll
Pokemon
stay.
are like eating peanuts. I just can't stop.
Dude, he's just like us. He's just like us in every way.
So, welcome to the first Ben and Raffy.
Ben and Raffy episode.
Yeah.
We fall apart without Dylan. We're just falling.
But, like Dylan, Dylan's a good friend.
Alright,
real hard. We locked the door and Dylan. No, yeah,
Well, I just watched the show.
yeah, I'm gonna watch it, tonight probably. Or you know what? Honestly, tomorrow, okay, dude. Tomorrow, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, except the haircuts tomorrow evening. So yeah, I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch
It's
My Little Monster tonight.
My Little Monster. It only
Super
has
Nerd
one
One.
season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
How
like
far
on,
are you?
Episode 8, I think.
Alright. It's the ending is only like half satisfying. That
Yeah,
was my
yeah,
biggest
my
issue
sister
with it.
said like it wasn't a great.
It's not really satisfying.
I know how it's gonna end. I totally know how it's gonna end.
But it's okay.
This guy's about to fuck us up, by the way.
That's the thing.
He used Minimizer. He's gonna.
Yeah, I'm
he's
trying to be a
basically
good
this is
writer. I'm trying to write characters that you can talk about like this. Like just talk
Yeah.
about their individual
I
ideals.
can't
and
wait to
this,
read your
that.
writing.
And yeah, just my erotica. I'm actually just writing erotic fan fiction. I actually just writing Sailor Moon erotic fan fiction.
Oh boy,
That's
it's
all
my
I'm doing.
favorite.
No, but I want to write characters, and I like take notes because that's the thing I'm focusing on. I want to focus on characters, making them look real, and having convincing dialogue.
That is half the battle.
Yeah, that's my focus. I don't care about a premise. Like, I'm not going to come out with a premise. Oh, deep in the future, then there's 5 guys, and they go in a time machine, and then they go to space, and then they find the magic MacGuffin, and then they fight each other in space with lasers. But then actually one of them's an alien the whole time. It's like
Kappa Pride.
Kappa Pride month.
Without the Kappa. Well, no, without the Pride.
Yeah, just Kappa.
Kappa. Leon looks like a Kappa. All right.
It's like
Oh, dude, that's
I don't know.
great.
So that's why I like study these characters
Mm-hmm.
because I want to know like you write characters
Right.
like if you
Get
can't
it-
the
get it
character's
right.
not good if you can't talk about them like they're a real person.
Yeah. I have pretty extensive history of like making characters. I would say that they're super deep though.
Making characters.
Yeah.
That's
My
what I'm
children.
focusing on. To be a
creative
better
writing.
writer,
Yeah. We're talking about
what I want to write well, like what I'm focusing on
Mm-hmm.
is characters, making these like complex, believable characters that can be other people.
Basically, to do that, you have to become the person and write your thoughts down. That's what.
They have to be a whole person with a whole life
Yeah.
lived and a whole set of individual ideals and goals and mannerisms and gestures. Just like
God.
And they have to keep up with that.
This
they have
grammar is
keep
about to
that.
become like my least favorite
grimy
thing in
grammar.
the world.
grimy grimy.
No, why would I do that?
But I also want to do
Whatever.
convincing dialogue. I want to do the Toby Fox method. You know how Toby Fox fleshed out his characters?
Oh.
So the Tales and Undertale are amazing. The amazingly written characters. What he did was he take two characters and develop their personalities based on little things and just have them talk to each other.
Yeah.
He'd have he'd just write out scenes where two characters are talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And this basically, he did this over and over and over again until the characters had their own, like, he knew what characters would say in what situation when and respond with what.
Yeah.
He knew what would their mannerisms be, what would they say, what words would they use, what would they, how would they respond to this person? What's the relationship with this person?
Mhm.
Are they good friends who they not really know? Okay, they're good friends, so maybe they rib them a little bit. Maybe they don't know him as well, so they're this somewhere or the other. It's so that's just how he did it, and I think that's a great method.
Yeah.
You take two characters, you put them in a room, and you just write out conversations with these
Mhm.
people.
I agree.
And also, they gotta have big old titties.
Of course.
Actually, that's the thing. If at least in a visual medium, if a character is humorous or attractive or both, they are instantly way more likable.
Yeah.
And here's why. If you're looking at a character like they're a real person, and you want people to see your character like they're real,
Mm-hmm.
you want people to
Eli.
say, "Yeah, aw, Eli."
That's a girl though.
Eli can be a middle name.
Oh God.
Okay.
Ellie.
Yeah. Ellie and Ann.
Oh, I thought
So
It's very Jigglypuff.
if you want people to be real, like if you want characters to be real, whoever's reading or watching could say, this person's so realistic in this way, and they have all these things that if they could be a real person. And if they were a real person, if you want them to be likable, I would be friends with this person, or I would date this person if they were real. Like
Yeah.
that's the type. Like if you have a reader connect with a character at that point, a character you want to be likable, right? So not
Mhm.
like Hitler bot in your story, re-detoning of Hitler. But if you want a character to be likable, if your readers say, "Oh man, I would be friends with this character. Oh, if this person were real, I would date them." That's why the concepts of waifus, everyone makes fun of it. But honestly, and some of them are dumb. But honestly, like, if you write a character that's that realistic, that's that likable and deep,
and they
you
want
can
the real
see
thing.
them. You can see them as, if they have their own personal goals, you can see them as a real person.
Yeah.
and a real thing.
And that's why people are like, oh
Versus
man, if this
simulation.
person was real, I'd be friends with them. I'd date them. I'd want this person to be my dad. Like, and they're fake.
In that order.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking.
And that's where I'm
His
impressed.
wife is over there.
So I'm impressed when you
Daughters,
make
probably.
you make a character, and even physically they can look, even in live action stuff, it's like,
It's you, Happy.
Candace
Leslie.
Everdeen. Candace Everdeen is played by Jennifer Lawrence, so
Uh-huh.
I'm like, shit, dude. I fucking love Candace Everdeen. Because
differing opinions. Just because someone is hot doesn't
So
mean
Arya
they have to
Stark
be-
is my favorite Game of Thrones character, and it's half because I love Arya Stark's character development. I like how she acts; she's like a badass.
Mm-hmm.
But also Maïs Williams, I mean, she's like my future wife, so
Sure.
so I'm gonna marry her, and
100% sure of that.
and so maybe
I
that's
guarantee
part of the
it.
reason why that character she plays is my favorite, just based on her attractiveness.
Uh-huh.
It's a small
That's
section.
pretty one-dimensional.
No, it's a small section. It's one thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying I like characters on how they look, but it matters a lot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Even if you have
It's
the
one
funny
of the decisive
character,
factors.
even if you have the funny character, the guy's like, "Oh, I'm funny and silly." I still like him. He may not be like, or him or her.
Yeah.
It may not be like. Typically, this is an attractive-looking character, but if they're a humorous character, they're likable instantly because you'd want to be friends with that person.
What if they're attractive and have no humor to it?
Exactly. That's what I was.
Well, if
thinking.
they look attractive, and so so in any way, it doesn't even have to be an attractiveness. If the reader cannot engage with them like they're a real person, if the reader can't get along with them, if
they
they
feel
were
like
real,
they're fabricated.
then they're fake.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and also they might
Team
be,
Skull.
and so a reader has to be able to connect with the character like they're real, like there's a real person they met.
Mm-hmm.
And by reader, I mean audience. Like even in a show, watch the viewer, the reader, the whoever.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
so-
go back and fight those guys later. I just don't want to right now.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah, and so
We don't have the
basically-
time in this episode, so.
Yeah, basically that's why. So people have to be able to connect with the character and say, "This is real." Like,
Oh, they're hot. They must be real.
no, not like they're hot, they're real, but this is a person who's real. They have flaws, they have strengths,
Yeah.
and they can say like,
Oh.
if I met this character in real life, they'd be indistinguishable because they'd be just like a real person, and you could be friends with them. You could like them. It's like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to get good at.
And you can connect to them more if their personality is like yours. I feel like.
Yeah. And that's the thing, and that's why some people really like something, and other people are like, it's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just
You know,
Frozen.
you watch One Piece, I really connect with Luffy as a character. Other people
Yeah.
just don't. And it's based on personality. I would be friends with Luffy if he was a real person.
Right.
He's deep enough to be a real person, and I'd be friends with him. That's probably why I'm so attached to the series. Other people see his personality, and it's the same personality, same flesh out character, but maybe they don't connect with him as well. They're not like, hey, I'd be friends with this guy, he's super cool. They're like, oh, he's kind of an idiot, and I don't like him. So they don't connect with the character as much, so they're not really fans of the series. You can't please everyone, and that's just what it comes down to. Of why people might like something that's objectively, like, good. Like, there's nothing objectively wrong with it, but it's just not their thing.
Like Frozen, for me. Everybody loves Frozen. I just can't stand that movie.
What's his name? To end this episode, what is this Vulpix's name?
Yeah. Ten Tails? Just kidding.
Timberlake, let's go, because he's hot. Because
Yeah.
Vulpix is hot.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But not everybody thinks he's hot.
Are you kidding me? Name one person that doesn't think
I
Justin
have no
Timberlake
idea.
is
I
hot.
haven't heard anybody talk about Justin Timberlake besides you.
Alright.
Dude, Justin Timberlake is hot. Everyone says that. Even guys that wouldn't, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gay, but I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
If I had an hour free and he had $100, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be repulsed.
Guys,
as
he just
much.
set himself up for doing a lot more edits in this video.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Next time on Ramble Games,
It's
that's
your
what I'm
job,
saying.
Ben. You should be
time.
responsible.
Next time on Ramble Gaming,
See
I'm
ya.
gonna probably go back and train up some more. We're not gonna use
Everybody's
Timberlake,
working
though.
for the weekend.
Thank God.
I want to have more debates with Riff.
Bye bye, viewers. Goodbye, YouTube.
Next is the town hall debate.